It's either now you have to prioritize yourself and set the boundaries, either now or never, because you are going to burn out at some point and you're gonna start blaming your partner and your parents. And hello, this is Women's World Podcast. This is a safe place to talk about everything you want as a woman. And I'm sorry, I apologize for talking a little bit lower today because I don't have my mic with me and my kid is sleeping. It's like 10 o'clock in the evening. It's Friday. I have worked all week from morning till evening like everyone else, busted my ass off, and I have no makeup. I'm super tired, I'm exhausted, but I really feel like I really need to do this podcast and I don't know why. So I hope that this is going to bring some value and I hope that you can hear me well. If not, put it on the loudest. Okay, so let's go. What I wanted to actually talk about is how to prioritize yourself, because I talk about it often, and I know that you struggle with the fact that you have to spoil yourself sometimes. Some of you are just really natural born pleasers, or you become this way because you have seen this in your parents, or you think that you have to compensate with in some way in your relationship, or you have never set the boundaries with your partner and now you feel like you're fucking stuck. And I can see this on a lot of women because I see in them me. I was like that as well, and I have more harmony in my relationship now at this right moment. Of course, it's ups and downs, I'm not gonna lie, but at this moment it is, because also the things that used to bother me doesn't bother me anymore, because the things that used to bother me were mostly the things that I have set myself to. So for example, not setting the boundaries, or doing everything and not just, honestly, sometimes you just can't let it go. Sometimes you are such a perfectionist that you ask your partner to do something and he doesn't do it in an hour because he has other things to do, and you just go and you do it yourself and you blame him for not doing it. But actually it's you that's bothered by it, no one else is bothered. So things, oh my god, I'm thirsty, I'm tired, sorry. Things like that are most of the time issues, and it's either now you have to prioritize yourself and set the boundaries, either now or never, because you are going to burn out at some point and you're gonna start blaming your partner and your parents and your co-workers and your boss and everyone else around you. You will start blaming everyone except yourself, but you didn't get your shit together when you knew you had to. And I'm sorry if that's no, I don't have to be sorry, but that could be painful to hear, and I know, because sometimes you just feel like there is everything else more important than your own mental and physical health, although that should be your main thing to focus on. And then when that's in order, when everything is okay with you, the rest will follow. You will see. Anyway, so I know that sometimes it sounds so easy. It's just prioritize yourself and set the boundaries and this and that. And yes, because for you it's easy. No, it's not easy. I have gone also through a lot, and I'm also quite a perfectionist, to be honest. And I am a pleaser. I like to nurture and I like to take care of people I love. And I like to make sure that everything is okay and perfect. And that's what puts me in a place where I feel exhausted and I feel like I can't do this anymore. But there is no one to blame except yourself. And you know that. So with that said, also, you have to pick what's helping you to release your mind. It can be something totally different. It does not mean you need to hang in a sofa and on a couch for the rest of the day or for the rest of the weekend. You don't have to do that. You can just simply go for a walk, put your headphones on and listen to relaxing quiet music or some meditation or some motivational video. You can listen to some podcasts, listen to me. You can like meditation and reading saved my life. I can tell you, even with meditation, I started feeling people's frequencies. That's, yeah, you can call me crazy, I don't give a shit, but I really started feeling people. I really started feeling the way they feel, and I started feeling the way they breathe. I can even hear their heartbeat. That sometimes I do, and it's just because I can come to a state of complete relaxation. And it's more difficult with the people that you have to kind of have to be in another way. It's easier to do it even with strangers, because when you are with a people you know very well, you have this sort of personality. And like as a daughter, as a partner, you're not gonna start scanning the people, but okay, that's another topic. Anyway, either way, I'm really grateful, and I'm very, very happy that I started doing those things for myself, because those things actually made me this person who I am today. And I'm not perfect, and no one is perfect, and that's okay. But you have to make sure that you're living a life where you feel happy and fulfilled, because if you don't, time is ticking and time is running, and at some point you will be so exhausted that you are going to regret everything and to wish that you had more time to do those things that make you feel alive. And I'm not saying that you have to go live like a hippie, and if you do, go for it, but you have to get the balance. I believe in balance. Balance is when you are feeling like you're living a joyful life, but you're also getting things done. That's balance. And yeah, there are so many things, so many people, so many opinions. You can listen and you can do whatever you want, and you can follow whatever you want, but you know that the best thing to follow and to do is actually what your heart says and what your mind says, what you really feel like doing. It can be anything. It can be things like, I don't know, for me, for example, my examples are listening to meditation music, doing meditations, going for a walk, staring, that like even in nature, staring to the water. Water actually helps the brain waves to slow down. So do that. If you live close to a river or to at the beach or something, I would be fucking sitting outside the whole time and just looking at water. You're gonna get calm, released. And yoga, I will never stop doing it again, because this is really something that helps you in so many ways. Do something that's your passion or your hobby, because that will help you to release all of that negativity that you're holding on to. And prioritizing yourself, no, it's not easy, especially if you are like a hard worker, you are a perfectionist, you are on top of the game, you want to make sure that everyone is happy, you want to make sure that everyone is loved, and you want to make sure that everyone is warm and feels great around you. But what about you? And you can't expect love from others if you can't give love to yourself. I know it's a cliche, and I know that everyone says that, but there is a reason why everyone says that. So maybe it's time you think about it. Yeah, I guess that's it, what I wanted to say. Yeah, and I can I just want to say I can't do much more than that. You know, you will live a purposeful life when you will be living for yourself as well. Living together with someone is one thing, but living for yourself is another thing. You got this gift, you have this body, you have this mind, so you have to also take care of it, cherish it. It's a gift. And yeah, you can be a badass woman and you can still be loving, kind to yourself and those around you. There is no excuse. There is no room for ego, because that will lead you to a burnout, this depression, exhaustion, unhappiness. And you don't want that. Yeah. So I can give you the advice, and I do my best if I can. I just feel like this had to come out really bad right now, even though I don't have my mic and anything. But you know, I won't be there to hold your hand, and I will not be able to see if you are doing something or you're not doing something. And the only thing you can do is just sit down, still your mind, because that's gonna be the hardest, and that's the first step. You have to sit down, close your eyes, imagine you are somewhere where you wish you were. Breathe in, breathe out, gently. Have a piece of paper and a pen and write down what exactly might help you to feel better in your own skin, to feel more relaxed, to feel happier, more fulfilled. Start with that. I hope that already helps. If you wanna talk about it, comment below, share this, because it might help someone else. Maybe it's not helping you right away, but you can think about it and you can still rewatch the video. Subscribe, please, and yeah, share. Stay up to date. I'm doing many things, and I'm trying to get in your circle and in your, yeah, just in your life, in your journey, because I have been also through ups and downs, through all of those roller coasters, and I'm not on top of the game neither. But yeah, when I see those mistakes that I have done, I just I want to say it, and you never know if it will come out in a way that people want to take the advice or not. But in this way, it's up to you. If you want to rewatch the video, or you want to save it, or you want to share it, or you want to just fucking sit down and start doing what I just said, it's your choice. You know, it's also your choice to be happy or not. You are not here in this world to slave for anyone, and you can't blame anyone for doing it. So if you are doing it, you can't do that. You can't say that it's someone else's fault. It's still your choice, and I still find myself also in that. It still happens with little things. It does, believe me. But I try to say it out loud, because I know that we women have to take our shit together sometimes, have to get our shit together. And also by spreading the word and also saying this, I know that I will touch someone, because you are not alone, and there are so many women that feel the same way, but we do feel like we are alone. And that feeling I also have crossed already before. So everything is just normal, but it doesn't mean you have to live with it. It can always be better, and you deserve to be happy. You know, that's the most feminine, the most divine, the most sexy and most glowing and most attractive woman is the woman that takes care of herself. Yeah, so be her. Go. Love you.